Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
Hey, what is up, Action Surgers? Let's see. I am making a map today. If you're watching, probably James is out there watching. But if you're watching, just ignore it if you're on the cast for this Grim Harvest. I'm making the Sea Hag's lair. Her temple. I don't want to use this, but I don't know how big it is either, so hold on one second here. And yeah, that's pretty good. Hmm. I also need to remember how to change this from feet to whatever. Five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And it's 18 by 6. That should be right. Oh yeah, we need to make that texture scale a little bit different. There we go. Here, I'll throw on some music here. I am in Incarnate, if you're wondering where I'm making the map at. Let's see. I mean, that one actually fit, though. That was actually a good one. 6 wide. Right there. Hmm. Yeah, it's in the wrong spot, isn't it? Because it's got to be centered. How far back can I undo? Oh, that's it. Alright, so then we gotta just do this. We gotta do, get rid of that floor. Is that centered? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from each end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's about centered there. Is that exactly where it was? Okay, maybe it just didn't look centered to me. Strange, really. Pay no attention to the man in the yellow hat. I don't know what that means, but I guess that's pay no attention to Curious George's buddy. I guess I don't know. All right, so from there I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we will go do the same thing here. There. That's going to be 18. This is just going to be the upper level, so it's going to be the same dimensions. So it's going to be 6 wide by 18 long. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. If you guys would like me to do it like an incarnate tutorial type of thing, I could do that at some point. I think I've probably done that on my Dark Elf Designs channel or somewhere. Maybe even on this channel and on YouTube over there somewhere. Who knows? Oops, I don't want that. What happened there? Oh, I see. I could have just done that. Who knew? Wish I'd have known that. Oh well. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll do that for this part here. So it's got to be 6 wide, and it's got to be dead center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there, and then 3 up. Oh, yeah, that works better. Let me do that over here. It's just prettier that way. I like it like that. Makes for a better thing. And then there's a third level that is just the round part. Ooh, that could be rough. There we go. Hey, James, how's it going? Pay no attention to what you're seeing. No, I'm just kidding. It actually won't matter for you to see this. And you're going to see it tomorrow soon enough. This is me doing last minute campaign work because I haven't had a chance with the funeral last week and all that. I didn't have a chance to get this done, so it's being done now. No time like the present, right? No rest for the wicked. Whatever, I don't know. Whatever those things are. You're welcome to hop in there with me, James, if you want. If you want to hop in and say hi, you're welcome to. I believe you can get into here, but that's up to you. It is not a requirement or necessary, but if you want to say hi to people watching Action Surge, you're welcome to do it. That there, yeah, that sort of thing. Okay, Blue Marble. I feel like that's a good one, a good pick, but I think I'm gonna also change the color a little bit to more of this aqua greenish color. That's pretty good. Make it a little bit less saturated, a little bit darker maybe. Alright, so this is going to be our stairs for here, but we need to have stairs that make sense. And we're going to go boom, boom. If you guys like map making, cartography, that kind of thing, this is gonna be up your
Hello,
alley.
hello.
Hey, what's up, James?
Not much.
And if you
Hey, I
guys,
see you popping on. I figured, hey, this is what I do now since I'm mod, and plus it gives me something to do.
yeah, it'll give you something to do. Are you watching the Twitch stream too still?
Oh yes,
All right, there you
I'm
go.
on Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah, you can help me in case any of those ad bots pop in there. You can help get rid of them.
Oh yeah. Uh, oh I did a video today of me and Leonard out running amok in the field.
Yep.
Yeah, so give some good happy puppy dog vibes.
Nice. Take that. So when you're in Incarnate, you can also use the arrow keys to kind of accomplish
Move
what
your
you're-
character around.
accomplish whatever stamp you're using, like to move it around and such. This is the Sea Hag's lair I'm building for the voyage.
Yeah, well, she is
The
kind of
Voyage
a
of the
hag of a
Nereid.
drag.
You haven't
Well,
seen
she's just been a drag of a hag.
a drag of a hag. A horse
Yeah.
is a horse, of course, of course. Wait, no, that's not it. All right.
Oh, and I figured it out for when
Actually, let's
Gavor
go back to here.
becomes Divine Sorcerer. The source of it is he's actually found out he's part of the Divine, so that's how he gets Divine Sorcerer. That's what I'm thinking. When he realizes that. To become a Divine Sorcerer, that'll be a good thing for him to have as a to accompany his arsenal of stuff.
Put a landing here. And another landing here.
Yeah, this looks a lot like the stuff that I do on Minecraft. Except this is a lot more advanced. But I don't have to worry about jumping around and digging it up, though.
Yeah, I love Minecraft. I want to.
I do have that.
I want to buy it. I don't have it, but I play a lot of No Man's Sky when I can. I keep so busy doing everything all the time with I have like 437 different hobbies. You know, it feels like
Oh, yes.
sometimes.
I'm fully aware of that. You are quite a busybody.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I try to make sure everybody stays healthy and up to date. If people have any questions or whatever, feel free to ask. I'm kind of like the unofficial guidance counselor.
The unofficial guidance counselor.
Yes.
Control C. But
Because I can
wanna
understand.
swap this though. I wanna flip it. Wait. How do I flip it? There's a mirror mode. Oh, here we are. Flip. Is that? Nope, that's not it. Oh wait, maybe that is it. Nope, that's not it. There we go. I think. Okay, it's just weird now. I think I'm just gonna have to go
What
like
type
this
of
and do it manually because it's not wanting to do what I wanted to do. What type of what now? What type?
I was about to add some computer details, but it just slipped my mind.
What type of computer do I have? Or computer stuff
Yeah.
do I have? I believe it is on my Magnus Pale channel. That's where I do my video gaming stuff.
So it's like a
And we haven't signed up.
good gaming RAM and everything.
It's decent. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, the one that I've been usually using for our stuff that we're on, well, it's a little outdated. It's but it works until I'm gonna get it fixed. Or I'm good. Yeah, stuff like that. But oh yeah, mine has 4 gig RAM speed, so it's a bit slow.
All right, hang on. Someone's messaging me. One second. Doing period should be sent. There we are. Ta-da. Well, I still don't know who Sam Booty is or some booty. Some booty. Some booty once told me the world is gonna. No, that's not. Alright, so that is weird there. Okay, I want another
Oh,
stair.
and yes, I'm very excited to hear about the new people.
Yeah, we got like 24, 25 new people that are ready to audition.
Well, I also, I sent the audition links to a couple of other channels I'm members of, so maybe that's another reason why I kind of exploded a little bit too.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know. I helped out. Because
Well,
all I
that's
know is
good.
I help out.
That's good. Well, it's not as much as we had the first time, but I am actually really glad that it's not because like 130 people was a bit much for me to handle.
Yeah. But if
And
you
I-
need some
and I
assistance,
the weeding out process is always, obviously, it's a process, but it can be difficult if there's a lot of people, like somebody's messaged me. I think that's John Kanicki, maybe.
so yeah. And Gabor is my favorite character of all the characters I've ever played. And he's kind of like my favorite, kind of like my character was my dad. My dad, I had Goran. He was a fighter, and that's how my dad taught me how to play D&D and everything. Of course, he learned how to get killed by a pseudo dragon back when you could get killed by him by Sting.
I mean, gotta have a hobby, right? I think you can I think you can still get killed by a pseudo dragon, but I don't
No,
know.
it's
I don't
just
know that
not
they're poisonous
unconscious.
anymore. I don't know if they're poisonous anymore.
No, they're not as poisonous now. Back
right,
then, it was
right.
really they could be lethal.
Oh, I
Because-
see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, my character actually died from it. He lost a constitution point when he got resurrected by his uncle Nilrim and his father Nighthawk and his uncle Sedum. My dad's original characters. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. That and what was the other thing?
Yeah, he used to do the world called Avalon, but then when Forgotten Realms came out and all the campaign stuff for that, that's when it became a lot easier for him too, because we had the campaign area, the books and stuff that we could, so he didn't have to do as much homework um
Right.
like he used to do. Shoot, he'd be doing it all sorts of hours and stuff. He was a really good organizer, and he know how to throw it. You have to be careful with him. He will warp your words against you if you're not careful,
He was
and
a
that's
wait,
correct for any DM.
wait. He was a genie.
But you okay? Let's say make a wish of. Let's say, I wish I
Something like
had
that.
a
I'm gonna have to put it
purple
together like pieces like
candle.
this, I think.
But he brings a purple candle. But guess what? It's in your. It's it's under your feet, or yeah, you have that candle, but it's not right in front of you. It's like behind you or something. It'd be a way to twist it around to where it could be a backfire or a real pain in the butt to
Right.
overcome.
Somebody messaging me.
Jin, I think Jin are the one that will twist stuff like that. Think.
Yeah, Jin will do that sometimes, but Afridi's are more likely to do it too because they're a little bit more evilish.
Yeah, but if you cross off any of them, if you cross any of them, they're liable to twist it way if you treat them wrong. That's how I see it. Treat others how you'd like to be treated.
Hold on.
Of course,
Of course, I'm
he
getting
told
I'm
me,
getting of course I'm getting all kinds of messages.
yay, messages.
There's another phone call. I can't do that right now. Of course, everybody wants to, like that never fails. As soon as you get in the tub, there's a knock at the vase, or a rub at the lamp, or something like that. I don't know. Whatever the quote was from Aladdin.
Yeah, when someone has the taste of a little bit, they don't know how to control themselves. Maybe, I guess. Hmm. Yeah, but it's still very funny. I did save the clip and put it on Twitch and everything about in Deepwater Deep where Ashley's character and mine, which is Furball, sleeps through the whole combat and those rolls stunk.
Got messages and stuff.
Yep.
All right. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Things happen.
Good gracious. Oh man, now I got that. Now I got the wrong thing there. All right. So the problem is this spiral staircase is gonna be funky, 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 funky.
Oh, he even did a quest for the rod of 7 parts. That was a fun part too because every time you connected a part of the staff together, there would be a side effect that happened.
Yeah, there's actually a whole adventure based on that too.
Yeah.
Hold on, what is it? You know what? I gotta go look at my shortcuts because I don't remember. So I want to move this down, and I believe it is the little brackets thing that does it. Yep. Oh no, next previous. That's for text tool. Select, move up a layer, down a layer. Control up or down. There we go.
There you go.
Nope, I got the wrong thing. There we go. Yay! I can be taught.
Yay!
This one's got to go up.
Of course. Louder. Of course we're busy.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, we've been very busy. Guys, get a chance, go over to Louder's Facebook page and watch some. He's got a YouTube channel too. Put your YouTube channel up there if you can,
Oh.
Tim. If you can do that, put but you can go watch him play guitar over there.
That means he has the fingers for it.
The fingers for playing the guitar. I'm gonna go control down. There we go. That should pretty much do what I wanted to. Okay, am I in the wrong spot? No, I'm not. Phew. Okay. You know the problem is. Oh, okay. It does. It goes up to the 3rd level. Okay. I was looking at that wrong. Thank goodness. So I was like wondering what the heck. How does it go up to the 3rd level, but yet not go up to the 3rd?
We even made a temple or pyramid, had 7 levels. It was an Amazonian temple. And you know the like the sheets for grid squares?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be like 1 floor.
All right,
Yeah, and there'll be 7 floors of this?
let's find
My dad
ourselves
was
some walls. Oh, yeah, it just auto-deleted. Sorry. It says 2 messages were deleted by a moderator, but oh no,
auto-deleted.
it timed him out. Hold on, you know what? We'll fix that. Oh no. Hang on, Tim. I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, I gotta go over to Twitch real quick.
Okay.
See if we can make Tim a mod. Or reignite him. I don't know how that works actually. I don't even know if that's actually a thing. Mute myself there. Cannot call in to join your own stream. Oh, yeah, okay. Hold on, let me find Tim here. Oh my goodness.
Well, I was still able to click over to it. and he now has 52 subscribers because I
Oh,
subscribed.
come on now. Yeah, okay, James, can you put it in there? Because he's timed out for a moment. I gotta try to figure out how to
Okay.
untime him out. If you can put a link to
Okay.
his page, that'd be good. Um, Actually, let me do it. I can do it too, probably. Is that on YouTube?
Yeah.
There it is. There's Baghead's page right there. Here we go. Subscribe, of course. We gotta do that. Duh. Home. There we are. Alright, so sorry, Tim. I didn't mean to get you timed out. If I'd have known that it was gonna do that, I would have done something different. But anyway, check that out. You can go see Tim. You can go see Baghead playing guitar. Now you got 53 subscribers now. I'll go subscribe with a couple channels too, and then you'll have some more subscribers.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me figure
Uh,
out. What do I do? I go to my creator dashboard, probably, right? And then I can probably go to see who's all following, maybe.
yeah. See,
Follower list. There it
you.
is. I found it. I found it.
Yeah.
I can be taught.
Yay. Yeah. The bot decided to put him in timeout, like a
Yeah, I'm
two-year-old.
gonna try to fix that.
Yeah.
It's not being very cooperative, though, of course.
Of course, we appreciate everybody that helps us out.
Oh, okay, you're untimed out now, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see. Let me try to figure out. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show as a follower. Maybe you're not following this channel. Here, let me do this. La la la, whisper. Invite. Invite.
Oh, Lord
There, I just sent you an
Goomsumba.
invite. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no, that's not what. No, that's just stream together. I don't. Can't do that right now.
Oh, Lord Kazumba, or with the Greyhawk, he's
Yeah.
live also.
Oh, nice. Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, I just noticed that he was live also. So, we got a couple.
All right. Now I have to figure out.
Yeah, we're working with him on some of the maps, right?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, for this.
Oh, you mean
The,
Lord Gazumba? No, Lord Gazumba is the owner of the Greyhawk Initiative, and he did say something about us getting in there, possibly. One second, sorry.
do they have
Sorry, but I don't know. I have to figure it out, Tim.
in
Once,
Greyhawk? Do they have Warforged?
uh, well, technically, Warforged are from Eberron.
Oh,
Uh, but they exist in our campaign because uh, there are supposed to
artificers.
be some that have come over from Forgotten Realms or into Forgotten Realms, but at any rate, it's just teal brick walls broken.
And see, we're playing in the time well after the time that I originally was playing in Forgotten Realms with my dad and everything, where it was around the time of the Troubles with Dritz
Yeah, like
and all that happened.
1368.
Yeah, long time
Well,
ago.
no, I guess Time of Troubles might have been a little bit before that even, but yeah,
But we're in the
1360s.
14s.
We're in the 1498 is what we're in, and
Yeah, so it
the new
happened.
cast members coming in will actually be in 1502, I believe.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, so is this one longer than the other one? No, same size. So yeah, the new cast members coming in will be starting in essentially 1502. So a lot of the stuff that has happened, they will have caught wind of it.
Oh, see, they would have caught wind of us.
Yeah.
Dang it! I should
Well,
have
maybe
told
not.
Luther to take a shower.
Maybe not you guys per se specifically, but things that have happened
But
with
yeah,
you guys.
I know I'm joking because Luther's that Luther is. Oh, me pushing Luther as leader, I think that's the best thing I've done because I think Zach was totally sidewinded by that.
He was like, "Wait a minute, what?"
And plus, in the water, he's in his element. It makes him the best in the element compared to us. Shoot, I'm just one. I was also wondering after the fact, with the Eldritch Blast, you could pull your enemy closer or push it away.
Right.
But since we're in water, I can't really have the same type of grappling. What if I had them stable and I use the same thing to pull me closer or push me further away from them? Because we're in water.
Yeah, not exactly. Maybe it would be
Well,
maybe it would be if I went by normal physics, but remember there's a sort of a fantastic element to it too, but also it could
oh yeah,
I could do something to where when you pulled somebody towards you that way, because it's not you that actually pulls them towards you, it's the magic, right?
yeah.
So it wouldn't normally react, but I could have it if it reacted the same way as like a physical one, then I could have it to where whenever it pulled somebody toward you, it only pulled them half the distance, and it pulled you the other half toward them. Because that's how it usually works
Yeah.
underwater, like how things like a lot of times work.
Well, he's never been underwater, so this is something new, and he might try to do some stuff like that because, hey, because he does it on land, but he may not be fast in the water. I wonder, Beast Within might help him out, but he only has limited uses of that, and don't want to go too spell happy because then I'll need to rest up there, and that could be more of a hindrance than a help.
True.
Uh,
Let's see. I like this little thing here. I'm gonna put that in there.
yeah,
in the
I think
corner.
that might have been the problem too. Shared the links without permission. That's
Yeah,
probably why
yeah,
happened.
and because he's not a mod, so he only I got it set to where only certain people can share links. And I was trying to figure out how to make you a mod, but I don't know if I can do that while I'm on stream doing this.
No,
Too difficult of a process for me.
yeah. Um, I had you had to be in different mode, which I should have been in.
Uh-oh, wait a second. What happened there? Oh, there.
Yeah, it just does a little refresh or something. Where, yeah, I gotta remember log in on a mod when I'm in. Yeah, this is something new to me.
Oh, this is a landing here. The stairs. There we are. Okay, so that's a landing there, and we're gonna bring that down with control and down, and bring this one in there, and then control and down.
Yeah, it's solved.
It's not totally solved, but I mean, but it's solved for now.
Oh,
Until I can make him a mod anyway.
Hey, it's solved. Almost.
It's partially solved. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do my intro.
Oh my.
But you know, we're not doing a campaign right now. I'm just doing the bonus action map making stuff. But you know, maybe I should do the intro thing. Anyway, here we go. Oh no! Oh no! Get out of there. All right, so looking at this right here. So, if anybody's curious as to what this temple is, it's the Temple of the Sea Hag, and the Temple of the Sea Hag is from a adventure called The Voyage of the Nereid, and it's part of a set of adventures in a first edition AD&D module called Tales from the Outer Planes, or Tales of the Outer Planes, I should say. Yeah, so just in case anybody wonders.
Yeah, we'll get there. Yeah, we'll get there. Different theme song for different kind of episodes.
Different theme song, right?
We'll get there.
The bonus action theme song. I actually have a Grim Harvest theme song, but it's not very good. I didn't like it that much. I mean, it's cool, but it's not that cool, so I don't use
It
it.
didn't sound Grim Harvesty enough.
It didn't sound Grim Harvest. Yeah, that's it. Except for that's not it. It sounded like Grim Sowing instead of Grim Harvesting. You know.
Oh, so it sounded more like a sewing machine than a harvester, or a guy
That's
with a sickle.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, I think you used too much honey into it because it's pretty sticky.
Well, honey, lots and lots
Yeah,
of
and you're
honey.
very good at this type of stuff.
I've been an artist for a lot of years, and this is kind of just fun. Like anybody can actually use Incarnate, and I think that a lot of people anybody who's kind of meticulous, like loves doing Minecraft stuff, can probably figure out how to use it halfway decent. But I do think that probably making maps previously by hand probably does help me a bit. It helps in my scenario.
Yeah. And for me, I feel like I'm better at helping as a player than being as the DM. Because
Me too.
my dad was an awesome DM. My sister's an awesome DM. I tried a little bit. Of course, I got the campaign kind of broken kind of quick too, and it was kind of my fault. In 5e had a Gestalt class, or 4th edition. Basically, I have two classes at the same time going up.
What in the heck?
I pretty much made that whole area destroyed.
We're gonna. There we go. See, I can read it. Read it out loud to you.
Oh no, can't read it.
To go back and pause it and copy it if you want to now. Hail and well-met adventurers, welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls. Action Surge, where epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. Join us as we embark upon a journey through the fantastical world of Dungeons & Dragons, or in this case, Incarnate. Led by me, Brian Germain, the okayest DM ever, and accompanied by a band of misfit players. Each session promises excitement, laughter, mischief-making, and maybe even a touch of danger. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible. We'll tell tales of valor, weave stories that echo through the ages, and talk a lot of rubbish, because the action starts tomorrow at 11 a.m. Or no, is it 11 a.m.? It's 11, right? I think it's the action starts tomorrow. Come back tomorrow.
As long as technology decides to cooperate.
As long as, technology permitting. That's the. uh,
That's one thing we can't really fully control. Because sometimes it does its thing.
right. Oh, you know what? This is about the same length there. Okay, that's the same length. Oh wait, I see. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Oh, he liked
Copy.
your theme song. Better what he could have done there. Sounds better than what I could do here.
Yep.
Oh, recording music and mixing is one thing. Don't know about about mastering.
I have a band that used to practice here. Their name's Trauma Central. If you guys get a chance, go find them on Facebook. Trauma Central's really cool. It's essentially it's a punk band, but they used to practice in my living room for a little bit. They needed a place to practice, so I had them practicing in my living room. But I would like to get them to redo the like re-record the theme song maybe or something along those lines. But we'll see. It's all a process, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go. Oh, oh, shoot.
and it
Didn't
does
want to
get
do that.
easier as we get more familiar with what we're doing.
Copy.
Oh, I saw a couple of posts on Facebook and TikTok where they said about how D&D helps people. Well, it does. I'm proof of it.
It's therapeutic.
Yes, it is.
Even though
Well,
really you should like like for certain people they should probably do therapy too, not just D&D for
oh
therapy.
yeah.
Like
But
don't get me wrong, I love D&D and it's very therapeutic for me, but I also do like see a therapist too
oh yeah.
because there's only so much D&D can do for me, you know.
Oh yes.
It
And
doesn't have
the
all the tools I
imagination.
need.
Well, see, thing is, with D&D, anything. I mean, literally anything is possible
There we go.
because there's no really set rules because well
Well, there's all kinds of
things
rules. There's
are
all kinds of rules to D&D, but my favorite rule in D&D is the
the
rules.
DM
The rules should
rule.
be considered guidelines, and the DM gets to be the final arbiter of those guidelines.
Yes, it is.
That's my favorite rule. I think that's the biggest one that people go. Well, Raw says. Well, you know what? Raw
Ugh.
also says that the DM should decide how to interpret those rules.
Well,
So
that's where you don't need to be so flexible. You need to wiggle it just a little bit, and then you have more fun because you get all loose up, you get happy, you get the blood pumping, you get to hear all the exciting action of whatever we're doing. At this time, it's making a map.
making a map. I'm the 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 map.
Yay!
Elmo knows where
Yes,
you
lots of stuff
live.
to learn. Barbarian, chaotic, neutral, rage, crush them. uh,
Alright, so that goes there. Actually, what I want is this right here. Want, but I don't want the steps. Oh,
me and no
see,
Steppy.
it's gonna bring me the steps over if I do that. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, let me just grab this then. Copy. Paste.
Ooh, he disappeared.
Control C. That's what I like about Incarnate. Also, another thing is like you can just use hotkeys, and I am like an old school like nerd. Like I've been messing with computers since I was 12, so I know a lot of the hotkeys, like
Ah,
for almost everything. So it makes things faster for me.
my dad knew how to work DOS.
here's a trick. So if you want to know some of the hotkeys, here's a trick. Um, So everybody knows that Control C is copy, right? Some people have
Mhm.
trouble remembering that Control V is paste, right? But the way you remember that is the V is supposed to be the tip of the glue bottle. It's like the, pointy down
Oh,
tip of the glue bottle. And then Control X is cut. And the way you remember that is the X as scissors. Get it? Like the
yep.
X kind of like simulates scissors or whatever. So, yeah, it's two little mnemonic tricks that you can do to help you remember what's what.
F5 is print screen. Well, it used to be like screenshot or print screen, something like that. My dad used to work with
Yeah,
DOS.
now it depends on what you're in.
uh,
Like if you're in like if you have Steam, if you do F12, it'll take a screenshot.
okay. Yeah, I think I should pay attention to some of those keys, but I think I used the bare minimum keys to get by.
Yeah, it just makes things faster. Okay, we need some pillars. I think we're gonna use those same pillars. I think we're gonna use
Pillars of strength.
this here. We're gonna use where are we at? There. But let's
I
make it a
remember
little bit
once
smaller.
he used a VCR, a recording type tape, and he actually
Actually, let's do
made a
this.
program to fold a paper airplane. And that was back when that was like in the
Oh, I like these ones too.
late
Let's see what we
90s.
got here. Uh,
Ooh,
let's use these. Here, let me throw that there. Get rid of that. It's a little blurry. I don't like that. But
oh no, it's blurry. Clean up the lenses. You forgot to spit in the lens first, didn't you?
something like that. And of course,
It's so good how these graphics are nowadays.
put that there. Put that there. So, what do you think of the animated stuff in the Roll20? Mostly, I use the animated stuff in the Roll20 just because we're on a stream, and I thought it looks nice on a map to be visually
It does.
interesting. Um, I will say though that the new campaign is going to be a little bit more role play heavy, anyways. So there might not be as much Roll20 mappage things going on. I'm going to talk to everybody that's going to be in the cast about that, as well as like possibly some of the current cast. But anyways, for our current campaigns, lots of animated graphics because I like it. I like it a lot. Me and Jenna
Oh,
just like peas and carrots.
playing on the 3 1/4 discs. You have the hard disk. Before the hard disk was the floppy disk.
Yeah, once in a while when I'm not aroused, I get a floppy disk. Wait, never mind. We're not talking about the right thing, are we?
And I think it's just a little digitally enhanced wrong.
I think. Hold on one second. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so this right here. Go back to the water. Water. Texture scale is going to be really small. And then we're going to go right here and There.
Ooh, that's nice.
Bloop.
Well, but when we're also streaming, I don't have the animation on my computer running. I keep it bare minimum, so it works,
Let's see.
and it's a little sluggish at times. Neither
Put this
here nor there.
there.
Ooh,
Make it slightly bigger.
that, ooh, nice pool. Don't drink the water, you might fall asleep.
That's too far down. There we go. Alright, so we need some doors.
Doors.
Door! Open the door!
Wonk.
Put a door there.
Yeah,
Put a door.
basically, Windows 11 is basically Android, yeah.
Yeah, they did that on purpose, I'm sure. Everybody said,
It's
well,
okay.
how can we make our thing user-friendly? And so they found the easiest way is to make it user-friendly because everybody knows how to use their cell phone. Or almost everybody knows how to use their almost everybody knows how to use their cell phone. But they just figured if we can make it as easy as using a cell phone, then that should be
You
what
know,
it is.
you're
But
probably
I don't
around
think
our
it's-
age anyway.
Yes, he is.
We're old
He's-
farts too. We've been around since second edition, if not, maybe a couple from first.
Speak for yourself. I'm a young pup. Not really.
Yeah. For me, I'm not really old.
That's
I'm
what I-
more like the old sage now.
That's what I tell the ladies. They don't believe me, but that's what I tell them.
Yeah. Sometimes they gotta figure it out for themselves.
All right, there's that. Okay, I still need. There's still a whole section over here. Oh goodness. Cancel. But you know what? That's a good point. I need to save it right now.
Yeah, save.
And this is
Save often.
called Sea Hag.
Yeah, save often so you doesn't get messed.
Temple. Yeah, he said. You see louder, louder. He says, "I look like a wizard in real life." He does. He's a big bearded dude. He's
Which is fine.
he's Gandalf the guitarist.
Yep.
That's Gandalf's lesser known name, back before he became Gandalf the Grey. Okay, this is the wrong spot. That sucks, but okay. I'm here for it, I guess. Okay, that's gonna go there instead.
Yay! Map saved.
I could have just. I don't know why I keep doing copy paste because I could just go to duplicate and that's skips the whole step for me. Damn it.
Yeah. But sometimes you like to do things the hard way for some odd
SMRT,
reason.
that's me.
I try to do things the easy way. I sometimes miss the easy way. I end up doing it the hard way just to find out the easy ways later.
Uh-oh, hold on. Getting a message here.
Woohoo!
Aw. One of my buddies says, "Miss you too."
Yeah, Beastie. The funny thing about Beastie Boys, my high school, Waxahachie '95. I voted for "Nothing Else Matters" by Metallica. I found out we got voted. That it was voted for Beastie Boys. I think to fight the right to party or something, or something like that. It is the
Fight for
Beastie
Your Right
Boys.
Party? Yeah, that's Beastie Boys. Yeah.
Something like that. It's like,
That's Beastie Boys for sure.
okay, I guess I'm not part of the mainstream.
You better fight for your right to party. Okay. Copy. Am I on the right spot? Nope, I'm not. Paste.
Those look like little grooves where oil would be in, and you'd like those grooves, but it's walls really. But it looks like it would be grooves, for like oil and stuff,
Yeah.
just the texture and stuff. Just thought that was kind of cool.
Oh, you know what? Let's duplicate it. For once. Thought I'd try it out. You know. For S's and G's. So another Twitch channel, if you like watching like maps or whatever, there's a lot of people that do maps and stuff, but there's also a an artist named Evan Blair. If you go check him out, he does Evan Blair art. I've thought about doing more art on Twitch and that, but I also don't do a whole lot of art these days unless it's for the stream or for my own personal projects. So, at some point, I will, and I'm also working on setting up for lack of a better term, a class um, that is how to do Photoshop. Teach people how to use Photoshop. I'm going to put it on Skillshare. I'm sure there's tons of other classes on how to use Photoshop on Skillshare, but I'm going to do one too. And I'm good enough, and I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me.
Yes, they do. If they don't see the inner
don't,
plan,
don't lie to him.
that means there's something wrong. Oh, not really wrong. It just needs to be awakened.
Awakened. What?
The awaken from the within. Awaken yourself.
Oh no.
I'm asleep.
No.
No, I'm awake.
Okay, so this one should be offset a little bit here, but I'm just gonna copy, paste. That's okay, because that actually will work out better, I think. And we can just make this a little bit bigger. Like so. Ta-da!
Yay!
And then we will put in some walls there. And another one. Oops. Don't want to do that. There we go. That's why you don't duplicate, because you can duplicate a whole big section of things, but if you hit Control V to paste it, it also just does that whole big section of things again.
Like that.
Yeah, it's not good necessarily. Got this cool, calming music for your meditation delight.
Okay. Um.
All right, see, oh, that's the stream elements. That's not something you can get rid of. That's a purposeful one. See, it's a Linktree action surge. That we actually have a Linktree set up there. It should be Action Surge 5e, but I used Action Surge 1.
Um.
That's a carryover. What you
Okay.
think, James?
Well, I'm gonna be right back.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
All right.
Okay,
So I need some smaller pieces. This size.
Yeah, I'll be back. I got something to do real quick.
Sounds good. I'll be here, most likely. And if I'm not, leave no stone unturned until you find me. Something like that. Remember, there was something. Went out in search of myself. If I return before I get back, let me know. Something along those lines. Okay, this one I think is there. Yeah, it's smaller. But not quite. There we go. Grab this door here again. Switch this one this way. Put that one there. Alright. So, what is in room A is the pool. I'm going to go back to the water textures real quick. And go into here. Open the catalog for water. There's little ripples. Water foam alpha. Is that what I want? I think that's what I want, but let me see. Make the opacity down a little bit. Texture scale, that's what I want. It's a little bit more ripply than I wanted, but S will shrink your cursor thing, your brush. Yeah, it's a little too much, and then we want to make the opacity a little bit less, because there we go. Every time I hear the sea hag's lair, I think of the sea hag from Little Mermaid. That's probably not just me, maybe, I hope. Alright, okay, so Area A is the arrival. Main entry. B is the Hall of Worship. Where's that at? B, B, B. Okay, and so what's in the center there then? Six feet high, 10 feet wide. Okay, so pedestal. See if we can find a pedestal. Nope. Okay, so another word? No. Stone. Ouch. That was loud. Chimney. It's kind of what I'm looking for, but well, shoot, these are on pedestals, so let's just use one of these. Color to a yellowish color, maybe? No, it's not gonna let us. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's not letting me change it. Shadow, blend mode, normal, no. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back here and go to statue. Aha, there's the one. There's what we're looking for. There we go. Okay, well we wanted a round one, but brass is close enough to gold. See, we've got D, where's D? There it is. Oh, okay, so we were looking for tables for this room. Bone tables, no. Can we use this longer thing here? Serving table. Catalog, the catalog. Boom, 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 boom. Have a great action night to you too, Tim. If I didn't catch you, you'll see this on the future. In the future, something. You know what I'm saying. It'll be on YouTube. If any of you guys want to get Action Surge related products, there is a section, like a little Action Surge store that we have right on the About Us section of the Twitch page here. If you guys want to join the Discord, the information should be there somewhere. Hopefully, I hope. You know, I don't really know because I'm not paying attention right now to that. But you know, it is possible. Bench. Use these long benches. There we go. Okay. Hey, we're in the home stretch. Not really. We're like halfway there though. I think we're almost done with this bottom floor, this main floor, level 1 here, and then we can jump over to the second floor. Okay, so what is in that room there? Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to yawn and make everybody else yawn. Okay, here the chief priests of the temple took their meals atop a once fine mahogany table. Okay. So we just need another table over here. Actually, another whole. Let's just grab this, duplicate it, bring it over here, make it a little smaller. Good to go. We should also, you know, we want to make this look like it's something special. Oh, somebody else messaged me. Hold on one second here. On Discord, where do we see if you have nicknamed us? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so Michael, I don't know if you can see this, but yeah.
I'm back. Back again. Run away and tell a friend.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Na 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 na. James is back. Back again.
Don't tell me. Really, Leonard? I just get back. I get back and Leonard, my beloved furball, wants to go right back out. She went inside. She went night-night. She went night-night. She's not out there. He's looking at me like, but Dad! So, yeah. So John's working on some of the auditioning stuff too?
No. What do you mean?
Well, I saw someone in the auditioning screen room. In Discord, I saw someone in the
Oh yeah, he was
auditioning.
just in there. We were just in there chatting. But I want. Why is this? Okay, so that is giving me stairs. Why is it giving me stairs? I will ask for carpet, man. How about rug? What if I want rug? That could be better option.
No, it's
there
the
we
lumpy
go.
rugs.
There we go.
It's the
Yeah.
rolling rugs.
I think that's a name of a root beer, right? Oh, it's no, that's Rolling Rock is a beer, I think.
Yeah, and then Rolling Stones is a music group, so
And they drink Rolling Rock. Okay, this is a little too bright. I'm gonna make that wash it out a little bit, make it brighter, change the hue slightly. There we go. I think that's good. All right. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Boop boop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Boop boop. Alright, so I think that is. Oh, wait, no, there is a couple more layer rooms on this level. So, one more room. Okay, so that is. What is it? What is your name?
Jingle, Jimmer Hammerschmidt, something like that.
John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt?
Yeah. You know that's old when you remember that song. I think that was around way before us. Oh, I just thought of a great pun. A booty trap. It's a trap, and it springs out a big old fake set of booty, but a booty trap, and it just smacks you. I know I come up with weird, deranged things. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go because I want
Alright.
helped out, and I want to leave the rest for a surprise for later.
Yep, yep.
Yep, gotta get rested and everything. So I will check you later.
And I believe
And may all your action surge.
I believe
too.
we start at 11 tomorrow, right? Like that's our normal start time.
Yeah, but you know me, I'm always early.
Oh, look, here's a. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, that makes me so happy.
You take it easy.
All right, have a good
and
one.
have a good night. Have a good blessed night, dude.
You too. Oh, gotta make that smaller. I can't do that like that. Okay, maybe that one won't work. What can I do with this? And Okay, I think I see the problem here. Let's do this. And we'll do that. Nope. Yeah, it's because I didn't do that to the right angle with that thing that I wanted to do, but that's okay. This is going to work out. Right like so. Yeah, see, I don't like it like that. It's too, not round. But if the other one was like the wrong size, so. watching Pluto TV earlier, which is like a streaming channel, and they were doing a Friday the 13th marathon. Friday the 13th movie marathon. It's pretty funny. Somebody, there we go. Oh, hang on. How do I can't, I don't know how it's. All right. All right. So floor two. Wait, what was C? C was side entry. Double doors. Yeah. Okay. So floor two. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Floor two looks all crazy. Actually, here, let's do this because. kind of want it. Well, you know, I'm just gonna go swipe this from over here. Whew. Sticky. Control down. I feel like while I'm doing this, because of that music that I've got going in the background, it's pretty relaxing music. I feel like I should be like doing guided meditation. And as you feel the water flow, breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. This is your guided meditation for today. You'll notice as something pours over you that you will, I don't know, do something, because, you know, whatever, you make it up. And this concludes this chapter of guided meditation. Now for chapter 2. Bing! Well, not buying it, huh? Could happen. I don't know if any of you guys out there in Twitch land, YouTube land, whatever, use Incarnate. But one of the great things about Incarnate, there's several great things about Incarnate, but one of the great things is that it's only like $25 for an entire year for the pro features. It might even be cheaper than that, but I think that's like pro with commercial license features. I can't remember. It's really reasonable. Anyways, is my point. Oh my goodness, this big room. 1, 2, 3, and split. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. goodness. What the heck is going on right now with that? Okay. Except for that wouldn't be where it's at, actually. Huh. So if you see a map and you're trying to remake a map and that map is not accurately made, it makes things a little difficult for trying to pursue that map as to how it's supposed to be. Okay, so we'll go there because that's going to be there. So what we need to do though is we need to go over here and steal this thing. See, the problem is though, so this is up to the second floor. And this is supposed to be down to the toward the first floor. So this, like, the second floor is like essentially, you know, like, but that's not how it's working out. Yeah, it's so weird. So weird. Okay, let me take that out. This is gonna go basically right here. Actually, we're gonna do that. Get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, see, this level 2 should either be, yeah, it should be essentially smaller than the original level 1, or something should be in different places than what they actually are. But I don't really have the time to fix that as well as it should be. So, we're just going to kind of work with what we have here. Going like there's doors on this side, so it's like middle, and then side. So it's, oh, it's okay, so it's middle, side, right? Yep, middle, side, and side. Take one of these small pieces. We're gonna go right here, flip it there. this way. There we go. I think this goes here. Hold on one second. Yep, that goes there. And then another one here. And we need that door too. Where's that door? There it is. It's gotta be a big door. Alright, then we need some little doors. I think that's the only doors we need there. And we need a wall here. Or no, not there. Nope, nope, nope. I lied. Need a small wall there. There, nope, that's still not long enough. And that one's kind of too long, but that should work. Nope, too long. Let's use two smaller ones, I guess. there. And then, so I need to, let me do a really thin one of these. Alright, there's different, I guess that'd be these blocks here. So strange. Little walls here. To each side of the door. Okay, so right there and right there. And then stairs. Oh goodness. Okay, so let me go back to the legend here. I think that's all the rooms. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, so there's a little side alcove thing here. Let me go there. Turn that way. Oop, it's too short. There we go. That's not much longer, but okay. Okay, so F. What is F? Acolyte's quarters. Large chamber on the second level. Living area. Bunks. Okay, so bunks. That's what we need. We need beds. Bunks. Bed. What if I put bunk? Probably won't show anything, will it? Nope, didn't think so. So, bed. Alright, we want something kind of simple. Bedrolls. Woven bedrolls. Holy bedroll. This'll work. Okay, so let me look. How many do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, one in each thing. So. I guess I got them all backwards, don't I? It's like if there were bunks, they'd be all facing this way. And these would be all facing this way. Oh, there's two more there. Okay, I need two for right there. So control, copy, paste. And that looks like a couple more. So. This wall here. Oh my goodness. You know, there we go. Alright, and another door from over here. And I think this is about where I'm going to end the stream here pretty soon here, because I got everything, I think, built up how I want it. There is another level here that I got to do, but I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet. Let me look at this and see if I can. And then we'll do one down here. I should just keep going on the stream and teach you, and not teach you, but like show you guys how I throw this into Roll20. But I'm gonna take this and shrink these stairs down a bit. okay, so we need, okay, so hold on. You dome. Let's try that and see if we can come up with something. Nope. Okay, so what about pipe? Is that what? Oh, yeah, yeah, I think this is what nope. Tank? Water. It's sort of what I was like. Where was this? What do we got here? No, I don't know. Getting warmer. Ooh, wait, what do we got here? Big bubble. There we go. How big is this bubble? How big can this bubble get? There we go. That's pretty cool. Alright, let me actually tag that and turn it a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then this is under there. Anything specific? No. Back and look at this map. Ooh, let's see. So coral. Oh my goodness. With fronds like that, who needs anemones? Some brain coral in there. Some sea finger coral. See, what do we got in the way of thrones? Throne of Swords. Game of Thrones. I mean, this kind of looks cool for what I'm looking for, but so does this one. Let's use this. And with that, we're done with the map. Yeah, because I think that's all I can really do for now. But yeah, it looks good. I'm liking it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna shrink it down a little bit. We're gonna resize it here. So let's put some adding. Oh, almost forgot. Did I not? Maybe I didn't submit. capacity. And then we're going to resize this. How do I... cancel? Here, let me save it first. Just a reminder, tomorrow, that is Friday, Friday morning, tomorrow morning at about 11 a.m. we will be running Grim Harvest, which is an ongoing campaign. We have it over on YouTube. It's been going on for quite a while now, and the next episode of Grim Harvest campaign is on tomorrow at 11 a.m. So hopefully you can join us there. Resize map, there we are. So I want to resize to just about like that. Oh my goodness, I broke it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, there we go. That's fine. Alright, and then we're going to go to export. We'll try to do 4K, but... save and export. See Heg's Temple. Oh my goodness. Fuck this. Alright. Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, thanks for joining us here. Make sure you check out Action Surge 5e on all the platforms, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, all that good stuff. Let me ban this spot. Ban. Alright, and until next time, may all your actions surge.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From